This is Dr. Lou Cella, sport and performance psychologist. And here's the truth about being a head high school football coach. It doesn't matter what offense you run, but I can tell you this from working with clients in 46 states, 2 Canadian provinces, and the District of Columbia. You're going to end up doing 80 to 95% of the work. Are you ready for it? As I've traveled this country, and I've said this over and over and over for years to my clients, if you, the head coach, think you're going to delegate your way to a championship, you got another thing coming. As I've traveled this country, 1 out of every 4 schools will have an assistant coach that truly adds value to his head coach. And I say this to all my clients. If you have 2 assistant coaches that add value to your life, don't leave the job you're at, because it won't happen twice. When you're the head coach, you better be prepared to do 80+% of the work. You better know what all 11 positions are doing. You better coach all 11 positions. You better know how to prioritize when a play is being run, the areas in which you're focusing. On zone dive, it's real simple. You focus on the triple team and the ball security and the landmark of where the ball is going. Mid-triple, you got to be quarterback-centric. On trap, you're going to be centric toward the trap itself and the B-back. On rocket toss, you're going to be focused on the 3-pullers and the rocket itself, but you also got to be focused on if the quarterback is getting flat as he underhands the ball, because if he gets too deep, you can't get the ball out there. Passing game, you're going to be quarterback-centric. Obviously, you major in that, you minor in protection. Yeah, are you prepared to deal with this? Because if you can deal with this effectively, you're going to be so far ahead of the rest of the country, because most coaches aren't willing to deal with this. Because they do things like it's a college. They think that all these assistant coaches are going to do their part, and they never do. So you got to be prepared to coach all 11 positions. The best programs that I have seen in modern times are the ones where the head coach takes authority over his program. He's the boss, and he's the boss because he's coaching all 11 positions. If it's 8-man ball, he's coaching all 8 positions. If it's 9-man ball, he's coaching all 9 positions. You don't have a choice. They're never going to love it like you do, because your name's on it. The wins and losses go after your name. Your name goes in the paper. You're the one that deals with the nonsense if things don't go your way. And that's the hard truth about being the head coach. So you have to be able to coach all 11 positions. You got to coach the triple team, and you got to coach the quarterback. You got to coach the trap, and you got to coach the ball exchange. You got to coach the rocket toss, the 3-pullers, the A-back, the tackle, and the guard, and you got to coach the quarterback and the backside A-back. Are you prepared to deal with this? Because, and if you think you can fight that, good luck. Every time I say this to a coach, I go, 3 out of every 4 schools I go to doesn't have one assistant coach that adds value. The head coach always laughs at the other end, because he knows, wow, you're dead on, man. I know I'm dead on. I have a quantitative sampling. If you're the head high school football coach, be prepared to do 80+% of the work yourself. Nothing wrong with delegating equipment, video, all the other little things to your coaches. They're the guys that they can handle a couple things, couple coaching points, hold the bag at practice while you, top G, run the show. It's got to be that way. You'll get ahead faster when you do it that way, and you'll win more games, and that's what we're here to do. So you ready for it? If you're ready to win and get it done in 2024 and get your place at the table, pick up the phone and give me a call right now. My number's on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. I've been helping people win for the last 14 years. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. You can see all the success stories that have come from the camps, and my academy. And I'll see you in the next video. We'll talk soon.